Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is Smooth Cat 707 coming at you right now with one of my first videos that I'm talking, online. Almost took this guy out right now. Excuse me if you see my neck looking some type of way. Slept wrong. One of those, bad nights. And if you hear this whine right here, that's courtesy of Lake Maker. Intakes, one of the best around. One of the reasons why I chose Lake Makers, one of my friends, Charlie, 2016 HELLCAT Charger, all he had in his HELLCAT was the Lake Maker intake at the time, nothing else. Everything was stock. And we were having a dyno day for one of our clubs, and the thing was you have people going on there, putting their modified cars up there and getting some decent numbers, whatever. Well, when Charlie put his HELLCAT up, it was insane. He got like really good numbers. Like the guy was telling him, bro, your HELLCAT loves that intake. Like it must make it cool down, whatever it is that it does. I'm not a real big fan of believing like, oh damn, bro, I just put in a intake and I'm getting like 40 horsepower more or something. Yeah, I haven't dynoed in my car, but as far as the modifications on my car, it's the Corsa Extreme catback exhaust. I got that put in through Supreme Power. Shout out Supreme Power. If you're in Fullerton, Orange County area, whatever, you need to go to them. They do some great work and they take their time. They're not out there trying to rob you. They're there to actually help you out. A lot of car shops do that, But yeah, back to the HELLCAT. So I got that done there. Billitet catch can, more Billitet stuff to come along. So we got that going. We got the Lake Maker intake, of course, in there. We got the Boston wheels, the HF2s on this baby. Everything's 20-inch, just like the standard wheels and stuff. Standard size of the wheels. But this is the whole point of this video. After you hear me yapping this whole time, what should I do to lower my car? I was a real big fan of bags. I was like, man, I have to bag out my car, I want to get it slammed, like I could park somewhere and just drop it all the way to the ground, Well, after, hearing a couple of car guys and car shops tell me that, it's kind of not a good idea to have on your daily, because this is my daily car, just kind of put some, not fear in me, but just put some worry, like, why am I going to get something that is going to cause me problems? I'm pretty sure everything causes problems, Ooh, Smooth Cat 707. So yeah, everything causes problems, what do you put in your car or whatnot. But I was really down to coilovers. And the two biggest names that I'm trying to roll with right now, because K&W is charging like $5,000 for a suspension kit, coilover suspension kit for their HELLCATs, for the cars that fit their HELLCATs and all that. So anyways, that's for them. And then H&R is around $1,200, $1,300, which is not a bad price, Then you got BC Racing, and their coilovers are around, I want to say right now on special, they're like at $9.95. So you can find those on fasthemis.com. You can find them pretty much anywhere online for that price. So my biggest concern with the coilovers is the adaptive control, in your car. Like, I know my car, I'm not really a big car guy, but I know that the specs of my car, I didn't see that in there. Hopefully it's not, because I don't want to have to purchase a delete kit. That's going to probably run another $600. So, that's just putting more money into something that's already getting to the point where I could have been like, wow, I could have just put bags in my car. Like I could have just dropped my car with bags, and, if that's really the case, gotten me another daily, like a Honda or something, something something that just get me to from point A to point B. So, you know, plain and simple. Supreme Power, of course, will be the place that I will go and get my stuff installed. Excuse me. Yeah, so they will be the people that will help me out. My other concern is when I lower my car, I've been through this before. I had a Scat Pack, 2017 Scat Pack. I had some Ibach springs on it. You know, dropped it down pretty good. I was hearing a lot of people tell me that my car was lowered a lot. Like, it was more lowered than the cars that they've had lowered or they've seen lowered before on Ibach springs. So to me, I was just like, wow, I just love the look, because the look was amazing. You know, it's a clean look, really, really clean look. And so, yeah, I'm a big fan of the Ibach springs. But if you decide to go Ibach springs, I really recommend you get the kits to align your alignment better and all that, because you're going to be eating up tires like crazy. Not only you're going to be eating up tires, but you're just going to feel like you scrape everywhere, and you just like everything you get caught up under your car. Like, I was having bags under my car. I was having 2-liter bottles. I know it sounds crazy, like, where's this guy driving at, you know? But I just driving down the street, and it's dark at night. You don't see a little bottle, or you're in a parking lot. You don't see like a bottle, you know, or anywhere around you, plastic bottles and stuff. So you run them over, and if you know, somehow or some way it get caught underneath. I don't know how. That's just crazy. Ran over a couple of cones before, not on purpose. You know, they were in the middle of the street, couldn't swerve out to avoid them. But my biggest thing was when I was exiting a driveway, I had these carbon 5-inch tips, right, black, ceramic black, and tell me why the first day I got them installed, I was leaving a gas station. I was leaving a gas station, and I scraped my tips. It's so crazy. Like, wow, bro. Like, how did I just purchase these tips that are beautiful, gorgeous, have my car's rear looking amazing, you know, and I scrape them? Like, no, you know. So it's one of those, like, bro. So I call up my exhaust guy, RTB exhaust, you know, over in Gardena area. Well, it's around there, Gardena, Hawthorne, you know, all the way out there and stuff. If you search it on Yelp, you know, you'll be able to come in contact with him. His name's Matt, real cool guy. And I was just like, bro, I scraped my tips. And he's just like, don't even worry, bro, like, everyone scrapes their tips, you know. I hit up a couple guys on Instagram, and I was like, dude, you have these 5-inch tips, you're lowered, have you scraped? And people are like, yeah, bro, I've scraped. I even scraped my polished tips. Like, oh my god. It's just one of those sounds you hear, and you're just like, oh man, this is bad, you know. And then when you get off and check, like when I got off and checked mine, I was rubbing the under part, you know, the under part where the tips would actually be scraping at, and yeah, I found the scrapes there. Not that bad, weren't too visible, but just the sound and just knowing that they're there, you know. But yeah, guys, you know, drop some comments, let me know what you think. This is just a rough video, you know. I plan on hooking up my videos later, doing some editing and stuff, giving you more information on the build that I'm going through. Not really big on a lot of cosmetic stuff, like my front splitter, side skirts. I'm a fan of them, don't get me wrong. I just don't see myself jumping out there right now to get that kind of things, because I don't really want them right now. I want performance parts. I want to make my car as good performance wise as I can, you know. I'm not trying to take it to the drag race, you know, or the track or nothing like that, or I'm not trying to do some street racing bullshit, you know. Just normal stuff, you know. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below, or follow my Instagram at smoothcat707. Bunch of pictures up there and all that, and I'll also be doing some giveaways in a couple months, you know. Started in February, so I plan on doing another one in March. So yeah, guys, go check it out and let me know what you think. Should I go with the Ibach springs and just lower it, do the chamber kit on there and all that, or do you guys suggest I go for the coilovers, you know, and drop them on? Which I heard is even a real good suspension too. Like, you don't bounce around, you're not all over the place like you are with the springs, you know. But yeah, guys, go and give me a shout out. Go give me some comments and see what's up. Peace out.